And Kinsley Stewart, who's also here tonight at City Hall, watching the numbers come in right now. Again, we only have the early voting results. And Kinsley, tell me what your response is so far.
Well, it's still early. We just have to wait till the precincts come in to really determine what direction this election is going to go in.
Tell me how you spent this election day.
Greeting voters at the polls, going from poll location to poll location on a dune buggy. Honking it at voters as they're walking up to the polls.
And, I bet that got some attention.
It certainly did. It certainly did. I had a great time. Reception was wonderful.
Remind us of the issues that were most important to you that really made you want to run in the city council election.
We need fiscal restraint. We need protection of our tax dollars. We need ethics. We need these things to have an efficient running city that the voters out there can actually trust in City Hall.
We've looked at the possibility of runoffs in these elections, or really the likelihood of runoffs. So what would your strategy be if you do make it into the runoff? Will your strategy change? What will your message be going forward?
Same message. I'm going to absolutely stay on message of fiscal restraint, keeping taxes low, ethics and transparency, and we're going to be reaching out to every single voter that's out there.
And one issue that has come up just recently before City Council, and we've been talking with some of the candidates here tonight about this, is the possibility of the entertainment venue making a comeback. What's your take on that?
As long as the financing is appropriate, that business is going to take care of most of the financing and is going to bear the brunt of the risk, then I see going forward as a positive thing. As long as the city is not involved in the operations, because it's not within the proper role of government to be operating an entertainment venue. That's the proper role of business. So as long as it's structured right, the operational model is structured right, I'm very open to the idea.
And I know you've run for races before, but how did the process compare with what you expected this time around? Was it pretty much you knew what you were getting into, or did you run into some unexpected things?
I knew what I was getting into, and I knew that running in a single-member district versus running at large, it's a lot harder. You've got to spread yourself more thin, and you've got to recruit more volunteers, and I was able to do that.